Lower that a little bit. Just gonna be chilling tonight, hunting down unlocks. Taking it real nice and easy. Kind of want to start picking some of these up. I've learned something very interesting about the augmented arms. I'm not going to explain what it is, but I've learned something interesting. Just purely for the sake of having that unlocked. We could afford the house, but I want to get a couple more Wheel of Fortunes first. And there's something that will help us with that. But, first, there's something interesting in pharmacokinetics that I was never aware of. I'm actually going to stick with the default loadout for these. I don't know what that is. I think this might be the thing that I was told about. Let's see. There is not a lot over here. This just goes to the rest of the mission. Oh, I can actually fit through here. Nothing back there, though. Huh? Oh, okay, no, I know this now. It's probably... oh. I saw it moving around. I was sure it was a flesh rat. I used to work as a janitor here, but then I found this place. Now I live here rent-free and steal company secrets from the lab's trash. It wasn't always this nice here. Put a lot of effort into renovation. Please don't tell anyone about me. I don't want to go back to mopping the office floors. That place is rank. I think we can oblige. That said, we will be taking this. This is an interesting little toy. This is the Parasonic DNA Scrambler. I have seen this used. I've never used it myself. It's, interesting, I think would be the word. Like so. Yep. That's what it does. Turns anyone you shoot with into meat. Anyone at all, including dogs. It's real nasty. That said, it's not exactly a fantastic offensive weapon. I think I'm gonna go take the sneaky way. I'm getting very good at that. Ultimately, for secret hunting, what I probably should have done was complete the mission first and then go get it. But, you know, live dangerously. I don't know who you are. I am almost out of gun. I still have the DNA destabilizer, though. Bye. Oh yeah, I remember that. The rocket launcher was behind there. I already got that. Huh, I didn't know those were finite. Interesting. Nasty. Alright, so if I remember correctly, the next target is down one level, which is not difficult to get to. Oh, shit. I didn't know they could shoot through that. Well, so can I. Okay, I have already mostly cleared this place out. I just need to... Oh, already got that one. And with that, we're done. Let's get out of here. Door, 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 door. There's the door. And the DNA destabilizer is ours. So there it is. High-value targets often have immediate access to body reconstruction services, and as such, it has become a popular choice to mangle their genetic makeup beyond all repair with a high-tech weapon like the Parasonic C3. It's very mean. There's another secret in pharmacokinetics, but I don't have what we would need to even begin looking for it. Let's see. There is a lot of stuff in Paradise. I have a reference document here that is more or less supplying hints without telling me where to find stuff. Which is my preferred method for finding stuff, because as anyone who's ever watched me stream knows, I have no sense of direction. I somehow never picked up the BN99, so I'm gonna grab it in here. Let's see. For this, I'm gonna go with the ammo gland. And go with the flashlight. And the Minato. Okay, there is something I need first. I need to go get my Divine Link back. I have this weird feeling like there's something up there. There we go. Okay, let's see here. I don't want to touch the skin car. Yeah, you see all that? That's where we're going. For a second I thought that might be a hole to the void. It's not. There it is. Good lord. I jumped in my seat when you did that. God. I genuinely thought something in the game was making that sound. Welcome. Welcome to pain. We are secret hunting. And by secret hunting, I mean I am looking at a list of hints that tell me kind of vaguely where to find stuff, but not explicitly where, which is my preferred method for finding things. I don't like that. I don't know what that was. In fact, I don't like this whole environment here. I don't like that I don't have a weapon. And I am, in fact, too terrified to stray beyond my flashlight's range. Let me think. Well, that's bad. That goes up, so we go here. Okay, here's what we needed the Divine Link for. Can we break this? No. Oh no. Oh boy. Don't like that noise. Yeah, these things. Oh, that's great. Shit. Okay, no. Nope, nope, not there. Don't like that. I've been spotted by something. I only saw red eyes. Oh, don't care for that. Oh. Well, I exploded, but I found what I was looking for. Yeah, that is true. One second. Okay, yeah. Chat is showing up. It's just not, showing up very well against the background. Oh, nope, when I'm tabbed in, it does disappear. Alright, so I need to have OBS open on my other monitor then. I really wish I could figure out how to have my chat overlay show up reliably. Like, I get that it doesn't show up over the thing because it's a PC port of an Xbox game from 2002, but there's a couple of modern things like Cruelty Squad here where it just doesn't show up for no reason. There we go. Back into the cursed house. Oh, absolutely. There we go. Okay. Down into the cursed catacombs. Yeah, everybody remembers the wire. Open the holy door. Great. Okay, and then simply go past it. Down here. Into here. Through here. Across the pit. Okay, no, they can come in here. But we don't... Will it fall? Okay, yeah, it'll just fall. That's fine. We need to get onto this beam. And I need to make sure this falls into the pit. There we go. Get down onto the beam. Onto the other beam. It's going to be tricky because that's poisonous water. I have my gunk boosters, of course, but... Oh no, we're good. We're fine. There it is. The cursed torch. This is going to make our lives miserable. Absolutely nothing good will come of us having this. I don't know how to get out of here. I don't think we do get out of here. There's a secret level somewhere in this horrible skull area, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, I've gone completely the wrong way. I've seen where I need to go, but I didn't go that way, so we're gonna restart. We should keep the cursed torch, I'm pretty sure. When you get an implant unlocked, it automatically counts. Alright, back into the cursed house again. Wait, hang on. There we go, we got a pancreas. had a spine. It was a celestial prisoner. Alright. Through the holy door. Need to kill this. And by kill it, I mean temporarily knock it down, because that's all you can really do. Don't want to go that way. Do want to go... Shit. Okay, hang on. Putrid intestines. Interesting. Okay, we're down here. Through here. Through the skull tunnel. You were saying about Dark Soul? Ah, and here it is. Our first secret mission. To unlock stuff, you jump into paintings like Mario 64. And now we're in the Dark World. I hate it. You can kill me, but it won't end this. Dark? What? I love being shot by things I can't see. Oof! That was unavoidable, I think. We need a different technique to go through here, but we do have a briefing. Sir John Oliver II, the primordial engine of suffering, the punishment encryptor of the lower planes, is bored again. He has requested us to entertain him by breaking into his mansion and killing him. Simple enough, but nobody who enters ever comes out. Finding an exit might prove to be difficult. Remember to bring a flashlight. That's the Dark World. But anyway, we have the Cursed Torch now. Strange device with a doomed aura. The light it casts feels wrong. It's possible to create an object that radiates pure death, even stronger than the sun. We can only pray that such knowledge remains hidden for eons to come. Ferdinand Sommer, the Elder. This is definitely something we want to implant in our arm. So right off the bat, there's something we can do with that. We can go back to pharmacokinetics. And there's something special we can do here. First off, you may notice that everything is fucked up now because we're cursed. The Cursed Torch has cursed us. We are now permanently cursed, or at least permanently enough that this will persist until we either regain Divine Link or go back to like Flesh Automaton difficulty or whatever. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Everything was pretty fucked up before. It's definitely fucked up now. Now, we have another problem, and that is that I do not know what I'm looking for. There's supposed to be A place other than pharmacokinetics. I don't think it's this. This is a power and misery door. We can only open this if we're in power and misery. And we're not currently. We are cursed. I feel very good about it. I'm a little concerned with, like... Oh, let me go get this guy's organs. I'm a little concerned about everyone's energy levels, but, like... Same. Like, I have also been finding that I do not have limitless energy, like, as I used to. I'm starting to wonder if maybe we should start a little earlier, but beyond that... Beyond that, I'm pretty happy with... Oh, that's a door. Beyond that, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I did notice, yeah, you've been putting out a lot more text a lot quicker, which... That's good. I didn't really have a problem with the longer posts before, but I do keep track for like GM purposes. I keep track of number of lines per participant per session to sort of keep track of like energy levels and engagement and such. So, hi. Hello, welcome to Pure Optics. I was informed you'd be coming here soon. You're here for the procedure, right? Life getting to you? Seems like it, judging by your face. Proceed down the hallway and use the soul emulator when you're ready. Everything's already been paid for, so you don't have to worry. After you're done, you'll notice that things that previously seemed impossible are now easy, new openings presenting themselves to you every single day. It's truly life-changing. That's good, yeah, and I'm trying to, it's hard to articulate. I'm trying to also, like... I have this, like, weird mental block where... Let me just stare at the soul emulator here for a while. I have this weird mental block where, like... If I don't have something immediately pertinent to say about something, I will tend to just kind of space out and not talk. So I have been trying to, like, between other players talking, I've been trying to, like, interject and be like, ah, yes, or, you know, acknowledge that things are going on. So we're all, yeah, we're all working on our own stuff, but I think we're vibing really well. I think it's really taking shape, too. Typing out responses. Yeah, that too, here a little bit, although that was mostly a problem I had with a previous game. Previous game, it was like pulling teeth trying to get time to pass. So far here, the pacing has been pretty breezy. I still have that fear of trampling on stuff. But, if the plot is not happening, the game's not happening, so, you know. Just gotta be very judicious about where you interject. And that is the art. Something that helps me a lot is... I was gonna say setting timers, but I don't even do that anymore. I used to do that for party splits in the previous game, where I would set a 10-minute timer and jump characters every time it went off, regardless of how much typing there was. But that ended up not really, like... That worked in parts, but it only works if the PCs aren't fighting you on it. So it can help you as like a prompt. So far, I have not needed it for this, which feels really good. But it's worth trying. Anyway, time to use the Soul emulator. I don't like the look of this, but we're dead now. We've died. It really was life-changing. This is permanent, by the way. Hang on. I'm supposed to be able to wall jump, but I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I get that. It's especially hard in this context because, like, ordinarily it's easy to say that, like, if someone has a problem with someone, they'll just say it, but boy oh boy, is that not the case in tabletop RPGs. People will just, like, get grudges and hold them for months and just not tell anyone. It's fucking baffling. But conversely, there's literally no way to tell. I feel like I did some of my worst work ever as a DM in my previous game. Because, like, I spent so much time and fucking mental energy, like, watching people, trying to make sure everyone's getting along. And it didn't fucking matter. It felt like we had some of the best sessions ever sometimes, and then afterwards everyone would be like, that was the worst fucking thing. It's just personalities, you know? Yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. I don't know, I've been trying to, like, not even mention the previous game, just like... Even just thinking about it makes me really, bad. Although, I mean, look at what we're fucking playing here. The bad vibes are rolling, so what better time? So anyway, now that we're dead... Let's see here. There is something really cool that we can use. Hey, wait a minute. The music is different. We died and the theme went to like minor key. Oh, that's wild. Ah, welcome back. Yeah, Sam, really enjoying it. I'm gonna try the vertical entry device. Yeah, that's been something I've really been trying to push there. Oh, right, you didn't see this one here. Let me see here. Oh yeah, that's the other half of the art right there. Knowing when to inject shenanigans and when to get out of the way and let people cause problems for themselves. Anyway, let me show you something really fucked up. I found this earlier before you tuned in. This is a secret weapon from pharmacokinetics. Oh, we're still cursed. Oh yeah, absolutely. That is like the #1 extremely cool and useful thing that I've learned running Powered by the Apocalypse games. Like, a lot of older tabletop RPGs have this kind of, they call it the adversarial DM mindset, where it is more or less the dungeon master, like, not even necessarily conflict, but just like, you know, running the table, running the world, running the monsters, etc., etc. And the idea being that the players have to win the encounters by minimizing consequences and gaining bonuses and such. Yeah, DM versus players. But the #1 most super useful thing that I've learned from PBTA is that when you get rid of that, when you get rid of that mindset and you think of it as like a collaborative story, you can just say to players, hey, what fucks you up after this bad roll? And they will just like be super excited to be like, I know just the thing to ruin my character's day. Exactly. Okay, well I was going to try and find a target to use this on, but I might as well just use it on this guy. This is the Parasonic DNA Scrambler. You want to guess what it does to people? Exactly. The guy has been scrumbled. He's meat now.
Oh man, we're gonna die here!
It's pretty messed up. It's all full of gibs. There are no usable organs left in there anymore. Alright, so there is... I think I have exactly the wrong loadout for this, actually. But I wanted to show off the Scrambler, and this was the first level I could think of. You go to the level select. Alright, the first thing I want to get with the, now that we're dead, is a thing from the office here. I'm going to change my loadout a little bit. I'm going to get rid of the cursed torch. We're already cursed. We can't get more cursed. So I'm going to go back to the appendix. And yeah, I'm just going to go back to the gunk boosters. Stick with this for now. And I'm going to go back to the... Yep, we already got the Monado, and then the secondary one, I want the anti-armor device, just in case. Looking a lot more cursed lately. Like, this place was pretty cursed last time we were here, but boy is it cursed. Well, that's that dealt with. I'm dead because I had a special procedure done at Pure Optics. And now I've died. Being cursed just makes the game a lot harder. It makes special enemies spawn. It makes the music go into minor key, apparently. It makes everything look extremely evil and fucked up. And I believe you take more damage as well. Alright, so let me think here. There is a particular spot where this weapon is. Yeah, I know that feeling. And yeah, having been there, it was definitely a little bit of that for me. And you know, there's always accidentally broke the glass. I was trying to splatter him. Nice. Yeah, that's how these go sometimes. Ah, here it is. Ah, okay. Yeah, I get you. The previous game kind of started in a similar way. Less the spite thing and more an idea getting tossed around. People started working on concepts. Spite can be a powerful motivator. Back when I was doing more fiction writing, I found spite very motivational. Now that we're dead, we seem to be slightly more resistant to damage. Have you talked about it with any of your players? Ah. I thought there was another one over here. Yeah, Den, if Den started running a game, that would be absolutely incredible. She did a little bit of DMing for a side game we did a couple of sessions of, like Costume Fairy Adventures. Well, this is probably, yeah, it is especially difficult, but amusing enough. This is less applicable to the general situation, but just like, did we already kill this guy? Oh, he wandered downstairs. I didn't think they could do that. Anyway, this is less generally applicable. But when she had her mic on without knowing it earlier, and started laughing at something that was happening, that was genuinely a moment of just like, oh, okay. Yeah, hard to say. There's 2 up there now. Huh. I never tried grappling onto this before. Funk Grunters acquired. That's a message. Funk Grunters. I guess it was an implant. Alright, so we've got 2 targets up there if we want to walk out of here with this gun, which I haven't used yet, by the way, for a very good reason. Yeah, I also kind of get that vibe sometimes. She's very frank when she is not happy with something. So I don't think there's any danger of, like... It's hard to say. I don't think, well, let me put it this way. All that bit I was talking about earlier where people generally... Yeah, people will generally, like... in a tabletop setting will like hold grudges or not tell you what's wrong. Den is the exact opposite of that. If she has a problem, she will tell you. So I don't think there's anything to worry about there. But yeah, I absolutely feel that. Oh, well, thank you. I like you quite a bit as well. That is great to hear because I always feel like I am very slow on the uptake. Well, thank you. Oh, thank you. I've more or less forgotten how to get up there. They do, yeah. And I mean, honestly, right back at you. I love that you show up for stuff. Like, just pretty much invariably anything that I'm working on. which I really appreciate, because especially for like, oh shit. Especially for like streaming and whatnot, I never got the hang of just like talking completely to dead air. Oh, thank you. Even if I feel like I'm not doing a great job of it, I'm always at least trying to be entertaining. Wow. I don't know how to get up there. Well, that's that one dealt with. Yeah, weirdly enough, lately I have found myself using Twitch a lot less other than like just streaming. I don't think I've watched anyone else stream anything in like weeks at this point. I am wondering if that person is outside this area. I'm gonna go back down. And then I'm gonna try and climb up there. That would be my thought if it wasn't on cursed difficulty. I didn't really have a huge problem with going through that area last time when it was on, like, Powered Misery. But especially with just the LMG, I would not put my odds that great. But grappling up is a fantastic idea, and that is what I'm going to do. I have made a mistake. There we go. We're getting there. Oh, that could have gone so bad for me. Oh, this may still go bad for me. That is 4 of these armored guys, and one of them is a target. I don't know how to deal with that. I don't know what kind of weapons they have. I have my new gun, but I don't think this affects them because they're armored targets. I can't tell if that's glass or not. I think it's glass. Alright, well, if I had my anti-armor device, I could just splash that one guy and just bail. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Are you for real? That worked? Yeah, it's easily my favorite of the implants at this point. I cannot believe that worked. I cannot believe one shot killed that armored guy. That's incredible. And that's it, we won. I can't believe we pulled that off. Anyway, we have a special gun now. We have the Bolt ACR. The goal of the Advanced Combat Rifle program was to create an energy weapon that wouldn't need to be reloaded at all. One of the results was this unfortunate portable gamma radiation emitter. Though often said to be illegal due to international agreements regarding radiation-based weapons, no such agreements exist. The reason it never got much use is that most of the test subjects ended up accidentally killing themselves. The Bolt ACR is a gun that is more deadly to you than to your enemies. Pause for effect. Grab the microphone with my hand. Bring it closer to my face. Unless you are already dead. We're already dead, so we can use it now. And I'm going to demonstrate it real quick in Space Engineering. And as backup, I'm going to bring the X-20. So this gun shoots radiation. It has infinite ammo. It also makes the worst noise in the entire universe. But anything that enters this field dies instantly. Except us, because we're already dead. It also shoots through walls, so we can farsight no-scope people. And in fact, now that this room is full of radiation, let me just waggle my ass out here to get him to follow me, and now everyone is going to go in that room and die. Hey, come get me. Come on, come get me. Oh. Unfortunately, the radiation also makes it hard to aim. He's got extra security in this difficulty. That's interesting. I don't have any armor-piercing weapons. You know what I do have, though? I have a gun that shoots through walls. Never mind. Target eliminated, baby. I think there's another target because of the difficulty we're on, but I don't know where it is. Oh, by the way, the radiation clouds are permanent. They don't persist along... Oh, there it is. They don't persist through reloads or replays, which would be absolutely perfect if they did. Oh, we're dying. We've died. That's fine, though. It would be absolutely perfect if they persisted through replays, but that is not the case, unfortunately. Damn. These hard mode enemies are not messing around. A silent takedown is always the best way. Oh fuck, I forget how the line goes. I'm due for a rewatch. It's been a while. I would love to do a playthrough of Deus Ex on stream. That's a really just genuinely good game. I did consider it. That mod is really impressive. Oh, secret way in. I have such a huge backlog of stuff that I've been wanting to stream, though. I do at some point intend to go back and finish XCOM. Wait, why am I even opening the door? I can just make these green dots disappear. There, now everything in this building is dead. I literally just, I kicked the door and then I was like, why even bother? Was that an enemy? I'll never know. That was definitely an enemy. This is an obnoxiously big door. Unfortunately, grappling the floor doesn't actually make you go any faster. Oh, if you jump first. Yeah, there you go. That is actually a little faster. Anyway, we've already been over to the fishing cabin. Yeah, look at that. A. That's the first A I've gotten, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look at that. Everything else is pretty solidly C. Let's see here. What's the next one we should go for? Oh, wait a minute. I just realized we got a new implant and didn't check it out. We need to see what the funk grunters are. Funk grunters, an upgraded version of the gunk boosters that allows you to boost twice. Not very popular due to the large, uncomfortable container sacks installed below the buttocks. So it's a triple jump that makes us dummy thick. Don't mind if I do.
Man, that's an ugly scene right there.
It really is a truly ugly scene. And I can't get over the fact that the way that the implant slots are laid out keeps making me think there's a dick slot. It looks like an empty slot, doesn't it? Maybe there is. Maybe we just haven't found it yet. Maybe that's the last secret. Anyway, let me take a look here for the next one. Oh god. Yeah, that'll do it. It's a quadruple jump. Okay. Okay, alright. We've actually already found the secret in Androgen Assault. But we weren't able to go through it because we weren't cursed. Let's see. This is actually a good one for the ammunition gland. And to that end, I'm going to bring the anti-armor device. Let's do this. This is where one of the targets is. Now, without the Gripendix... Oh, there it is. There it is. You got it. The splatter chub. It's perfect. God, I can't get over the fact that we can just do this. Like, what are they gonna do? They can't do anything to us. Everything is radioactive now. It's silent, too, despite making the worst noise in the universe. I can't believe we found the best gun. We're just making the entire police station radioactive. Fucking perfect. I'm just gonna put radiation clouds at every intersection. And anytime I see someone at distance, I'm just gonna hit them with the fucking... I'm just gonna hit them with the rocket launcher. God, they exploded from radiation so hard their gibs went down the hallway. Hey, what's that? Hey, what is this? Why are there tiny doors everywhere? I need to figure out what's up with that. Oh, yeah, good idea, actually. That might actually do it. Let me see. Be ready, because this is going to look real bad. Did that take? don't think it took. Oh, shit, wrong button. I guess we'll just have to melt all those cops again. Yeah, no, we might have to actually restart to get these settings to take. If that's the case, if you have to restart to do it, then I don't think that's it, because you wouldn't be able to do it in the middle of a mission. It's got to be something else. Amazing. I can't believe we found the best gun, and it's just a gun that makes everything radioactive and hard to see. It really does just be melting cops, though. Beautiful. I love it. It's so good. Just watching those green dots disappear. This is video games. This is video games. This is art. We're not close enough to get him through the ceiling. Yeah, exactly. I don't even know what room this was. I'm just hearing them, like, just drop dead as they come through. Yeah, it fucking rules. I really hope me slapping my forehead came through the mic, because I just remembered the thing that I forgot about this level and how to navigate it. Do you remember how to find the target? It's Flesh Chief, but how do you find Flesh Chief? Oh. Well, we got one. And the answer was to go through here because there's stairs. I think that was just one of the other targets. I'm pretty sure Flesh Chief is in here. Oh my god. What a bounty of organs. Only lightly irradiated. We've salted the earth. They can't grow new cops here for 100 years. There's another tiny door. Splat. Another tiny door over there. Some real Winchester mystery house shit going on here. Oh, I can kick it. Nice. This doesn't go anywhere. This does. This is, I think, how we got to the chief last time. Yeah, this thing. We thought it was a flesh trap, but it wasn't. Now, I don't remember what's... I think last time we went down here it was just the chief, but on this difficulty there are probably others, and they're out of range of my life sensor. So this is going to be a gamble. Never mind, we actually did get him. I took his liver. I need to consult my hint list. That was the other one. There we go. Let's not go that way. Let's go this way. I don't think this is actually going anywhere. Or is it? Oh, well, I think that was the target that I just killed. I know where we are now. I remember this. Don't like that. There's a brain in that pile, and, just big glob of radioactive flesh. Cortical scale down. Do not know what that is. Let's go ahead and find us an exit. Oh, cortical scale down plus. Going by the name, I would guess it makes our brains smaller. I don't know what that does for us. Overkill, probably. But still. Unfortunately, death doesn't render us immune to corrosive gases. Oh. Oh, damn, we irradiated the basketball court. Looks like there's still somebody down there, though. And now we simply calmly walk out the front door. I don't remember where the exit is. Oh, there's the exit. There we go. That was a C, but still. Okay, so we have the cortical scale down. I kind of want to see what it does. It is a very worrying name. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna equip it. Gives you the psychogenetic ability to shrink your body by influencing its scale value. Installed in the head extension port. I get the feeling I might need the Grapendix for this. Yeah, we're tiny now. Yeah, we're tiny now. We're just very tiny. Well, that answers how you get through the tiny doors. This weapon is not doing much. Because the clouds it's making are also very tiny. I'm dead. I don't know what I was expecting. Yeah, this loadout is not effective for the scale down. If it made regular-sized radiation clouds, it would be helpful. I'm gonna go back to the life sensor, I think. Alright, let me think. There's a secret implant in the mall, but it's not very interesting. Okay, I've got one. Let's go back to the open seas, where everything is blood now. So you may remember, last time we were here, we spent a lot of time just kind of wandering around, looking for a secret that I knew was in this level. I have received a hint about where to find that. Okay, well that's a cop mech. I don't like that being there. There, it's dead. Forgot I got rid of my ammo implant. That's for you, buddy. Anyway, I received an enigmatic hint about where to find stuff in here, and the hint was, just go left. Shockingly, every other time we've gone here, we just never went left. Because otherwise... Oh, hey. I feel a cold draft coming from somewhere. Yeah, I'll bet, buddy. It's coming from in here. This very obvious secret door. With a kidney inside. This is another secret level. It's a ski resort. That said, I do want to swap back out to my ammo gland if we're actually going to do this one seriously. We didn't unlock it. Weird, usually going into something is enough to unlock it. We'll just go back here. That was easy enough, and it will be slightly easier with the ammo gland now that I remembered to bring it. Boom. Oop. As I was saying, easy peasy. First thing we're going to do is we're going to make this opening area extremely radioactive. Now we shoot the mech. There we go. With a gun that shoots radiation and another gun that shoots rockets, there is nothing that can stop us. Anyway, we're back at the ski resort now. I love that this doesn't do any kinetic force to, like, break windows. I can just walk up to a wall and reenact those, like, Victorian moral panics about mad gassers. I also like that you can aim down the sights of the radiation rifle, even though it doesn't really matter. Just fantastic. The swamp suite I reserved was hogged by some pig fucker exec. Regular old me can't catch a break. Oh, tanning booths. You don't look like the kind of guy who could afford this place. Everywhere I go, there's voices inside the walls. You get used to it. Shit. We're just not fast enough. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. I hate the noise they make, and this is a game with a lot of noises I don't like. solution is simple. We just cheese it. We have died. But let's try it again. Oh, fantastic. It makes me very happy to hear that. Okay, hang on. I gotta see if I can do that again here. Yep! Hey, this game fucking rules. Yep, that's 3 out of 4. Just fucking melting them with radiation. Oh, there's 5 now. Over there. Yeah, that seems doable. I think I can get this guy now, though. Alright, first things first. We need to make the entryway extremely radioactive. Next, we need to figure out where that armored guy is coming from. And we need to kill it. Okay. Now we go back up, and we just nail it with a rocket while it's running to us. Simple. Clean and easy. Problem solved. Oh, you dipshit. He really did just get down, Mr. President, that guy. Well, anyway. The door is locked? Not for long. There you go. Oh. There was already a rocket launcher in there. Okay, it looks like it's up here. I don't even know what that was. Oh, it's a zombie. Oh my god. Watch. It gets up, and then the radiation just kills it again. This rules. Eternal torment. And it's definitely in theme. Anyway. There goes that one. I can't even say that this feels like it's against the spirit of the game, because it absolutely is within the spirit of the game. It's absolutely within the spirit of the game to do fucked up things like this. We finally have time for a good, relaxing vacation, and of course this place is jam-packed with dumbfuck tourists. Fucking hell, mate. They market this place as a ski resort, but nobody really comes here to ski. I can tell you didn't either. Eh. Thank God the flesh rats haven't reached here yet. I was in the hospital for a week after getting bit by one. Nasty. Yeah, they're no joke. I am trying to figure out... Hang on. There. Oh. Well, that's easy. Having an infinitely regenerating... Wow, he didn't like that. Having an infinitely regenerating rocket launcher is really good and cool. There we go. All objectives completed. I guess we go back to the ski lift. Enemies killed 87 out of -14. We did get about half of the civilians, though, so that's nice. Oh, this is the briefing. Okay, this is kind of a weird one. I've actually got 2 jobs for you rather than just one. First and foremost, some execs of our biggest competing firms have gathered at the opulent Gstad ski resort to make some kind of business deal. Since they've decided to lock us out of this, it can't be anything good, so we've come up with a plan of our own to liquidate these execs before they can cause any harm. We also received a gig from the children of the owner of the hotel, Daniel Mullins. They say he has been planning an early retirement and are afraid he's going to waste all his money on complete frivolity and are going to be left without any inheritance. Retire Daniel and give these kids some peace of mind. Think of it as humanitarian aid. Incredible. Alright, let's see here. We've been running for about 2 hours. Let's do one more secret. Oh yeah, no worries. I'm looking at my hint list. It's a very fun one we can do, an idiot party. So I could absolutely demolish this level with the Grapendix and the radiation gun, but I have something else in mind. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can Grapendix off of objects in the world. So like if I threw a gib and then grappled onto it. There it is. Diagonal movement is faster, by the way. Nice scenic cave full of swamp water, and the tattered rain hat. Old and worn. You've never seen it before, but it feels nostalgic. Actually, I'm gonna grab that. Then we're gonna go to the casino. And for our second weapon, we're gonna bring the fishing rod. You may remember, we have the tattered rain hat on. Check this out. I think the curse might be overriding it, because when you wear the tattered rain hat, it's supposed to start raining. We might have to get uncursed. Let me, take care of that real quick. I'm sorry? I don't care for that. Divine link established. Hope manifested. Okay, back to the casino. We have the tattered rain hat. There. And now that it's raining, we're gonna have much better luck at fishing. Which is the real endgame. Well, that's another Wheel of Fortune. I have not. And that's what I'm going to be doing next. What the fuck? Huh? I fished a gun out of the water. It said it was a Zippy 3000, parentheses broken. Flinched. That's another Wheel of Fortune. That's another Wheel of Fortune. That's a Bonbo. I want to know what that is. I don't think I've ever gotten one of those. Or I did, but I don't remember. Oh, that's another Zippy 3000 broken. Yet another. This is just full of broken Zippy 3000s. I got one, a luck sucker. That was a mistake. Don't know why I thought that would go well. I'm trying to fish that guy out. Hey, it actually worked. Damn, it do be like that. Alright, we've gotten like $5 million, so I'm gonna go back to level select, take a look at the stock market. We got some bonbos. Sewage network traveler smiles at you and winks. 21 fish of wealth. Sign of demonic luck. And some zippy 3000s. Broken. So close. Let's see what this says. Lucksucker. A pulsating, writhing sensation fills your head. Feeds on luck and shits out misfortune. Oh, no worries. When I have OBS open, it actually mutes Discord notifications, so don't worry about it. Oh, we never read the description on this one. The brain of a psychogenic controller, or psyker, capable of sentience. Putrid intestine. And I'm gonna hold on to pancreas. Someday, pancreas is gonna explode. Someday. I'll try something. Stop that. Huh? I just loaded into the level. I don't know what happened. Hope eradicated. Well, there's all my fish. Yeah, no, everybody seems fine. I don't know what that message was about. Well, I can't say I like the looks of this. Well, that doesn't seem to harm that. That's no good. Oh, it just went to sleep. So that does actually work on that. I don't have my ammo gland, though. I do want that. Anyway, I'm going to see how far I can get into this area here. Oops. Oh, there's just a sniper up there. I may need a slightly more effective gun. Let me think. Okay, no, I can do this. Me neither. I don't even want to think about it. Not going in there. Have to get past that thing. Let me think. Hmm. don't like whatever that was. Let's take a wild guess and say that this won't work on it. Nah, I didn't think so. Let me think. Let me think. No thank you. That killed me so hard I went out of the level. Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with that as a starting point. I think, oh yeah, the Hell Sun is ever present. Pondering my options. As it is getting a little late. And I did already say that I was going to do the, I already did my last secret, which was the hidden fishing hat. I wanted to see if I could get a decent amount into the Cruelty Squad secret mission, but apparently not. It is quite difficult. That's probably one for another day. Is there anything else simple that we can get? Seems like most everything else would involve going through some kind of gauntlet. So I think that's probably a good spot to end. There we go. Thanks for coming by for this late night Cruelty Squad stream. It's a little bit of secret hunting. Nothing particularly special, but we found some cool stuff. We became a cop-melting radiation ghoul. We got cursed. We found the funk grunters. It's never a boring time with Cruelty Squad. There's always something new and horrible happening. Unfortunately, I love that name. It's very good. Alright, see you around. Oh my god, look at the edges of the screen. Look how well the cursed border blends into the shadowy edges of the screen. That's so good. It looks like the screen is like infested. I'm gonna have to steal that for Halloween streams or something. Anywho, good night, folks.